Hello YouTube, welcome back. It's another episode of Darkest Dungeon. After all that Hitman, I bet you thought there wasn't going to be any more Darkest Dungeon, but there is, and this is it. We're going to carry on. I said Darkest Dungeon before the 100th week, and by Jove, I'm going to give it a go. So let's get into the campaign. I am the Scoundrel. I am in the Hamlet. It is week 70, and there is a string of numbers, but I've been playing for about 23 hours, so that's a pretty hefty investment, right? Afflictions are removed by placing a hero in any stress treatment activity. Good, I need some stress treatment activity, specifically of the dentistry kind, because there's a tooth here that is giving me some crazy stress. You may notice, let me just move my light here. Yeah, I look quite haggard. I look pretty haggard, and that's just a few days of constant pain.
I was lord of this place.
It's great, really.
Before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Oh, here, this guy, I remember him constantly talking when I'm trying to say stuff. I've put his volume up as well. He's probably conflicting with me quite dramatically. Right. Oh no, that's no good. Super Shay said, no. Got to get that sorted. You don't want to be having trouble with the eyeballs. That's serious. So let's have a quick recap of where we are. Let's look at our roster. We've got a slot. We've got a space in the roster. Kiezu's looking pretty crazy. Fuzzy Logic also looking quite crazy. Sin Gospel, very crazy. Base on Mars, however, positively relaxed. Although I notice he's ill. He's got lethargy. No wonder he's relaxed. JC Experience equally doing well. Excuse me. But Tallyboy's here, just as crazy. I think it's because he's part of the A-team here. And Sinead, of course, doing fine apart from lethargy and spasm of the entrails. Is that a poetic way of putting flatulence? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. The level 4 guys all seem fairly good. Their mental health is fairly strong, but oh my goodness, they're all sick as dogs. Really ill. We've got 13,000 gold to spend, which isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things. Let's have a look further down. We don't have a look. We've got... Okay, the low leagues are where we've got to level up. We've got to get people up to speed. But Super Chaser and Sergeant Indy, both too crazy really to take the field. Dangerous games. Maybe we need to take down a scrub team. Start leveling up. We've got Duval, Maynard, Liborg and Vehemut. Seems like a crazy party, but let's go to the embark screen and see what's what. Well, actually, let's take the stagecoach and see who we've got waiting for us. Basnage, Parthenai, Burners, Chandos, Port and Budaki. Well, do we need a Hellion? I don't think we do. We don't need any more Highwaymen. We consistently dismiss doctors without using them. We've got Jesters. Yeah, we're doing pretty well for Jesters. Do we need healing at this level? Can we get down to the bottom level? No, we've got Liborg. Liborg can do the deed. We don't really need anyone off the stagecoach, so we'll leave it empty for now. This slot isn't urgent to fill. We're not going to level anyone up in it. So let's have a little look further on. Cool. Ooh, excuse me if I start turning the air blue at a certain point, because this toothache is something else. What can we do in here? Well, we could try and de-crazy some of our high levels. Kiezu, certainly. He can't go in the bar, but he certainly can go in the gambling hall and the brothel. Now, the gambling hall can end up unusually expensive, and the brothel, well, he's a leper. He might leave something behind. Let's see if there's any more religiously inclined to calm him down. There we go. We can put him into a meditative cloister. Why not? And Fuzzy, you're going to need some calming down as well. You're also diseased with the spotted fever. Do we calm your mind or cure the disease? I think we calm your mind first. Can we put you into the... Oh, we can't do any of these. Let's head back to the bar. No doubt he only drinks or... Oh no, he can do anything in the bar. Can't do anything religious though. Interesting. Let's let Fuzzy Logic have a drink. There we go. Now, Sin Gospel. I think you've got religious requirements, haven't you? We'll only... Oh no, he'll go here. Let's send Sin Gospel to the gambling hall. And Tallyboys, of course, can head off to the brothel. It's expensive though. Wow. Expensive brothel. Let's check if there's anything cheaper at the Abbey. Sorry, Tallyboys. Okay, not that much more. Not that much cheaper. 2,250 versus what? 2,340. There's not much in it. Oh well. For the want of a few gold coins, it's made the difference between a week of praying to a higher power or going to a brothel. Poor old tallyboys. Never mind. Okay, so that's our top tier guys all in training. And now I'm going to do a dark dungeon run with the Scrub Leagues. Vehamut, unfortunately, you're going to be heading out in the foreground of this entire endeavour, so there's a chance that your life is in danger. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Vehamut, of course, our namey up front. Liborg at the back. Mainet can go there, and Juval here. Oh, hello, there's a name for this party. What's it called? What do you mean it's suicide? I'm not sending you to that one, don't worry. We'll go to the Weald or something. What's going on with the Weald? A medium dungeon, gather 3 medicines. We won't send them to the Cove, that's just cruel. 100% of room battles for a stunning satchel. And 100% of room battles for a double-edged pendant. What are we getting in here? The Book of Rage. It's meh. That's not really what it's about. I think gathering 3 medicines is probably what's going to give us the most likelihood of success. So let's get our talismans sorted out. Trinkets, rather. Excuse me, my nose is getting a little bit... Ooh. I'm beset by maladies. Okay, and we'll sort this by class restrictions. And first of all, we'll have a look at Tallyboys. Well, you can't take 2 of those. What does it do? Extra stun chance, extra debuff chance. But what are your skills, Tallyboys? Are you all about the debuffs? Yeah, he does do that. It's not Tallyboys, is it? It's Liborg. Okay. Okay, we've got some skills, but that cauldron doesn't seem particularly useful to him. We'll give him the cursed incense, because I give all my occultists cursed incense. And he can also have... Oh, what am I doing? Junior's head, of course. Duh! Forgot about Junior's head, I can't believe it. Must have been a while since we played. So, next we want our antiquarian. Good evening, Singor. Welcome back. Thanks for watching. And excuse my wincing and moaning about my teeth, because I am in some notable pain. As I have said already about 50 times. So, sorry about that as well. Have we got anything in particular for this class? I believe we do. We've got the Carapace Idol, extra hit points and extra dodge. You know what? They both sound good and they've got no negatives, so let's whack them in there. Now, Duval. The wounding helmet is good. Can he wear 2 helmets? Extra stress skilled, extra scouting chance. Let's put the wounding helmet on. It's pretty good. And you can also have what can you have? A space to carry more loot, maybe? No, we'll just take the talisman that gives him more speed. Well, actually, let's get the talisman scouting chance up. Let's do it. So, Vehamut. There's 3 locks. The restraining padlock. Minus 25% stress inflicted on party. Sounds very good to me. And then we've got... Oh yeah, no single. The tooth is definitely still playing up. I didn't play. I could have streamed yesterday for a bit, but I was just... Between the codeine painkillers and the toothache, I was just out of it. And I couldn't manage it. But today I thought I'd power through because it's a scheduled day, and I should power through. And I've got ibuprofen. I can't take the next one till 2 o'clock though, and this is woo, something good. If I enter a transcendent state of torture though, you know, maybe it'll be good. Maybe my game playing will go into the zone, and I'll just experience it as both sides of the agony ecstasy coin. But boy, is it coming up ecstasy a lot when I flip that coin. I mean, agony. Let's whack in the virtue chance. It's always good. Okay, so off to provisioning. We've only got 6 grand. We're not taking any torches because, damn it, we want treasure. Even if we don't make it through, we're going to take a couple of stacks of food because I'm crazy like that. Some anti-venom, some shovels, some keys, some of these. Maybe some holy water. It's not much use in the wheel, is it? Let's take some more bandage. And that. The third key. Bandages are always good. I think this is it. I think this is what we're going to take with us. Let's go. Let's go! Pain be damned. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means, bring few torches. I live for... Well, actually, I'm very risk-averse, as it happens. So maybe I should have brought torches. Whatever. It's only a game, right? We're not going to get killed.
Our land is remote and
hope.
unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Okay, let's keep moving. You, Antiquarian, open the bag. Empty? That's not a good start. Antiquarian, also check this.
If only
A
treasure
torch.
could
Oh,
staunch
and a minor
the
antique.
flow of otherworldly
We'll take the torch in
corruption.
case we need to use it for something. Okay, first fight. Here we go. How do we play this one? Who gets to go first? The Antiquarian goes first. Well, I am going to say give everybody invigorating vapours. It seems to have worked before, if I remember correctly. Dame Vu Wizard Woo. Not happy with that. And now he's made our Bounty Hunter bleed. This is a poor opener. Okay, so we're going to go for... What are your dodge skills like? 13, 0, 0? Well, you, Sunshine, dodge no more. For I have dismissed your dodging ability with my magical curses. If only we could dismiss their bleeding ability. Good resisting, Duval. I like your metal. You've got style. Okay, so what have we got here? Manacles, Beast's Bile, and Absolution. Okay, well, I think we'll go with Manacles. We are going to try and stun... one of the green guys. There we go. Let's have a stun. We got a stun. That's good. Okay. Now, you... yank that one up front. Lovely. Now we're talking trouble times. For them, at least. The dodge has been removed. So do we do a heal on Duval? 18 out of 25. How much bleed is he getting? Might be worth trying to heal him, you know. It could just make things worse with the bleed. What we'll do is we'll use this one. It's not actually going to... We should have doubled down on the hex on this one. Attacking my Antiquarian, will you? No, that's not good. He's my only source. She's my only source of treasure, or excess treasure. We're not going to go for the crazy town yet. We are going to go for the stunning. There we go. Old Kruger hands. Ooh, big sanity hits in the Scrub League here. Okay. Is this extra versus marked? God damn it is. Decimated indeed. Now, where do we take this? I'm going to say... I'm going to say move backwards. There we go. How's that for a move? Pretty good, eh? As for you, Scissor Fingers, I think you can have another night nap time. Oh, oh, no such luck, no such luck. Let's tap him on the noggin. Ooh. Beyond a tap, a full-on door opening. An opening of the door to the other side. The realm of the dead. Go for a nervous stab, do the damage, or... No, let's give everybody a bit of extra dodge. That's good. I haven't also had paracetamol, no. I've only had ibuprofen. And yes, I don't think I'll be having any whiskey. Not now I've been having painkillers. I'm also not a huge fan of whiskey, but 99 Super Chaser. Sleep time. Sweet dreams. Okay, do I go for a stun or some other? Could just move forwards. Let's go for a stun. Ding dong! Stunned. Good. How many hit points? 4. Should we go for a heal? I think it's time to try and heal Val. Good, good. Net gain. And we're going to go for liberating vapors again. Who doesn't want more dodge? I know I do. I'm constantly thinking, I wish I had more dodge.
Annihilated.
Oh, devour! Your damage, it's so succulent.
Ghoulish horrors.
Intense!
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Brought low, driven into the mud indeed. Let's go back to the map. And carry on our wicked wending way. Oh, all the way to the gate, that's good. And we'll carry on. Oh, no need to walk across the room. I bet we get a trap. The next thing we're going to get... Oh no, apparently not. It's going to be this. Ah, should have done that
laden
with
with
the bloody
loot
antiquarian.
are often low on supplies.
Oh, here we go. We've got a corridor battle. This should be fun. Go straight for Venomon, eh? Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Right. Everybody get dodgy with it. That's what we want. Nice bit of dodgification. No. Don't send my healer crazy. That's unacceptable. I do not want that. Okay. First maneuver, probably try and stun this guy. Bing bong. Stun. Okay. Next, we mark the target. Okay, you bring him forward. Good, good. Can you hit him with this? No. So that's this. All the way to the top. Done. That's unacceptable. I'm not happy about that at all. See, we can't change now without sending the guy crazy. That's a problem. Let's go for Beast Spire. Why not? And then got dodge buff. We don't want to lose the dodge buff. Uchi. Oh, come on now. Why are we always getting so many bloody rabies problems? Every character, every dungeon, somebody gets rabies, it feels like. Might as well go for it. Oh, fat heals. We love it. Get it to bits. No, no, no. Stop taking damage, everybody. It's unacceptable. 3 damage, 1 damage, 2 damage. Bring them up front. Come on. What's the move resist? 10%. How is that resisting it? Yeah, have some more bile. Blech, there you go.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, new strategy. Just attack the dogs. Marked for death. Because Val here is going to go crackers with his axe.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
He's going to go bonkers with this. I'll try to get Vehemet out alive before we get a party wipe. Everyone else, though, they can go fluff.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nicely done, Antiquarian.
Executed with impunity.
You know, we've already made a fairly good profit here. This isn't too bad. How many hit points are you taking? 1, 2. Let's not bother healing that. Bandaging it, rather. Nothing. Let's get cracking on. There we go. Now maybe a bit of food, perhaps? Maybe for the Antiquarian. Go away, pop up from Steam. Can't you see I need to click here? That's it. Let's give everybody a map. There we go. It's probably a wild extravagance.
Holds much worse than mere trickery.
Ooh, Antiquarian.
Boogeymen.
Interact. And shot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Not really, because we got
now
jade
it must be carried home.
I don't care about the citrine, so we'll ditch the jade for the deeds. Dirty deeds done to oh.
Nature herself.
Well, that's all our shovels
victim
gone.
to the spreading corruption, now formed with misintent.
Excellent stuff.
Glittering gold,
one of our
Trinkets
quest
and
items.
baubles, paid for in blood.
Hopefully we get a lot of those really quickly. Ah, shit. Right, well, looks like Javel's going to have to do this by hand.
Without
they all
tools
take
of iron,
damage.
you must rely on
Brilliant.
flesh
And they all go nuts.
indefatigable purpose.
Oh, Liborg. Not only are you sort of named after the interbank interest rates, you're a bit cramped. When it comes to your psychological health, that is. Okay, we've got a scout. Battle quest location. Okay, we might have this dungeon. We might get this dungeon. Oh, we get even further scout. Oh, only one room though. That's alright, could be worse. Let's get our curio first. Oh, this is anti-venom, so you get in there with the anti-venom. Take what we can. We can't have the portraits. What can we ditch for portraits? Torches. Not using them. We've got a room battle down here somewhere. Here we go. It's a couple of ectoplasms. If we get rid of them quickly, everything's going to be good. But if we let them split, it's going to get troublesome. We may as well go straight to damage.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Should be able to take this one out pretty quickly. Right? Pretty quickly, right? Oh no, he's gone nuts again. Come on, calm down. He passed the test though, whatever test it happened to be. That's it, calm yourself down. You...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Tasty damage.
A trifling victory,
Onward
but
again.
a victory nonetheless.
And I think we've got a run battle here. No, it was a question. Okay, what do we ditch for the treasure? I think we ditch... Actually, we need 2 food. Then we'll take that. Nice! Good stuff. Do we camp now? That's the question. We can either come down here. Let's go up this way first, actually. That's going to be the best bet, I think. It's going to stop us from doing too much backtracking. Why? Oh, hello. What a trap. 60, 80, 60, 45. You need the sanity, but damn it, you're going to risk your life for it. Lovely. And then here we go. Into the room battle. Okay. 2 fungal dudes, fungal scratches, and 2 cultist acolytes. Fingers crossed we can actually do this. Now, first thing to do, mark the front row target, because then Val can take him out nice and easy with a big hit. Good dodging, live walk, very well done. See, cowardice does pay sometimes. What do we do? Let's go for the dodge buff. Done some pretty bad damage to my line up there, but it's not the end of the world. He only has to go back 1, or Vehemup come forward 1, and everything's good. What we're going to do is we're going to try and stun this. Good. You take him out. No, oh, I hit the wrong one. Shit! Plan failed due to misclick. Dingus. Okay, getting a bit hairy now because of that. Oh, are any of these Eldritch? Ah, these are Eldritch, so maybe you hit this one because he's Eldritch? That will take him out. Oh, it's still shit damage, okay.
Impressive.
Like those 2. I'll take this guy out fairly quickly. Now you oh, not quite, not quite. Still a bit more to go. Oh! Pathetic. stunned, but we're all good. And hit points 3. 1 on that one. You're going down next round. No need to attack you. It's these guys at the back who are causing the real issues. Okay, Libel, you could take him out, I think. What's your damage? 2. Okay. You know what? I haven't used hands from the abyss for a while. Let's. Oh, I thought it attacked. Oh, no, it doesn't attack multiple targets. Let's make sure he takes some damage. Okay. Looking your stun. Double down on the barrel. Okay, and you just attack him. It's probably going to kill him, right? Holy shit, Lightborg, what happened? I totally missed out on that. Let's get that dodge buff back up. It's really jiggled shit up. Good dodging, man. Good dodging. Libel, I've got absolutely no doubt what your next move is. Heal yourself. You need it. You need it seriously. Oh, damn it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, it's just business left. 6 damage per round. Well, he's dying next round anyway, so don't worry about that. So we'll mark up this one. Oh shit! Idiot! Why didn't I heal him? No, seriously. That's it.
A death by inches.
Oh Christ, this is serious. We could be turning right now. Oh no, they chose to attack him instead. Fair enough. Happy with that.
Eradicated.
There we go.
Success
Nice
so
loot.
clearly in
Not really
view.
on Jade.
Or is it merely a trick of the
To
light?
get the coins. I'm thinking ditch the anti-venom. Don't need it. And maybe we should camp as well. Let's do that. Let's check the map first though. Don't know what's either way, so we'll camp. Yeah, let's do it in the room with the strange Eldritch altar. That seems sensible. When has camping near Eldritch altars
Circle
not been
in the
sensible?
dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay. What can you do? Scout ahead. Plus 25 damage. Minus 15 stress. Produce a random supply item. Strange powders. Extra bleed, blight, move, debuff and disease resist. That could be quite good. Plus 4 speed for yourself. Plus of resist. Prevents nighttime ambush. Well, we'll just do that one because it's handy. Oh, everyone gets stressed. Damn, I didn't realise that. Ooh.
There can be no hope in this hell.
Hopeless.
No hope at all.
Go for that one. And scouting to increase the chance we'll find it. Got anything else? Wound care? Anyone need healing? Yes, you. Can't heal yourself. Oh shit, what was that? Abandon hope? Okay, fair enough. Whatever happened there. Let's rest. Oh, I see what's happening. My mouse is going too close to the keyboard, and the bezel of the keyboard is clicking the mouse button. Aha. Well,
The match is
have to
struck.
watch out for that in the
A
future.
blazing star is born.
This way.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
There we go, that's the best I can do. Oh, in a nick of time.
Cruel machinations spring to life
He ditched the bloody anti
with a singular purpose.
Damn it. 6 damage as well. Hang on, what's in here? Who knows, maybe we'll find some anti-venom. Hey! Not anti-venom, but
A fortune
quest objective.
waiting to be spent.
We can get out of here. Nice. In that case... Oh, you can't have any more food, you're too full, are you? No one else can eat food. Brilliant. We just have to ditch the food then. It's all good. Let's return to the hamlet with our money and our
These tonics
lives
and herbs
intact.
will stave off infection and neutralize contagion.
Good stuff. And 10 grand. That's a pretty effective quantity of treasure. It's going to bring us back up to a basic level of safety. What have we got here? Witness. Oh, no more prayer activity for Vehamut. Never mind. Medical board treatments can sometimes wipe out more than one disease.
The preponderance
Nice.
of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Right, now in town we've got the Caregivers Convention. Among the visiting delegation are experts in corporeal and cognitive disability, as well as several forensic specialists. Treatment ward is free and medical ward is free. Wow. Come at a better time, to be honest. Medical ward is free, lovely. Can we upgrade it at all? Get an extra slot. Could do that one. 20 busts, 13. Get an extra treatment ward. That's a problem though, it's for quirks. Not really that fussed about quirks at the moment. It's the diseases that I need to get on top of. Right, let's see who's the most disease-ed character. Well, Kiezu's run off and is currently at parts unknown. Fuzzy Logic, what have you got? Spotted fever? That's not good, we want to get rid of that. Lethargy. Tally Boys has rabies and lethargy and spasm of the entrails. Well, I would say that those two have got to go, and we're going to go for... I'm going to go and try and cure the lethargy. Cool. Right, who else needs to go now? Now, Folio obviously seems to be the next one. Rabies, spotted fever, and vampiric spirits. Let's get rid of that bloody rabies. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, rabies. Okay, so who's got a quirk I'm going to get rid of? Looking at the top tier guys again. Fuzzy, you got any problems? Unquiet mind. You know what? These aren't the worst. I don't really want to mess that strange ecosystem up. Here, thin-blooded, the yips, mercurial. Tally Boys, how are you playing out? Obsessed with material things. Stress eater, slow reflexes. Oh, it's hard to say. When it's free like this, you're just trying to pick the person who most needs it. Look down here. Vehamut did just pull a dungeon. We could try and cure his bulimia, but I feel like he needs to be put into combat again before that happens. Who to cure and who to leave? Oh, it's not even bulimia. I couldn't have cured that anyway. It's the crazinesses we want to heal, isn't it? Base on Mars, kleptomaniac. Ah, that's what we want to get rid of. Let's get rid of the kleptomania. Goodbye, kleptomania. I want to be a better person, says Base on Mars. Well, congratulations. Once you get out of this treatment program, you probably might be. Okay, so let's have a look at our recruits in the stagecoach. Emery the Antiquarian, Vastal the Man-at-Arms, Anscott the Leper, Crevcoeur the Hellion, Montbry the Arbalist, and Vataville the Hellion. I haven't used an Arbalist for a while, but we could get an Antiquarian and stack that Antiquarian goodness up on the next run, take 2 out. How crazy is the antiquarian? That is absolutely nuts. Batshit crazy. In fact, most of the level 1s are now too nuts to go out again. Especially if you go out with a party of level 2s, then again they're perilously crazy. Difficult choices. Difficult choices. You know what? I might delegate those choices to future me and take them next time. I think that makes sense. Yeah, we're going to call time on this. This has been a single dungeon half-hour session of Darkest Dungeon for YouTube. I'm going to take a break now, and maybe I'll record another video tonight, maybe not, but who knows? You don't care on YouTube, of course, because you're just watching when it gets published. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one if you continue to enjoy this stuff. See you later, bye!